So, Steve, I guess I'd like to start a little bit by just merely letting you know kind of like where I am as an actor, and what I've been studying and what I believe as far as bringing towards a scene. I've learned that it's not about the words, you know, and I know that observation and the way you carry yourself on camera, it's an art form in itself. It's not about speaking correctly. It's about emotion. It's about life. It's about being the character, man. And it's about really becoming one. It's like the less you think, the better it is. And I don't know really what you want in this audition, but that's what makes it kind of cool, is because I can just kind of show you who I am. And that in itself is like acting. It's life, man. It's, in order to live on stage, you have to live in real life. And it's patience, it's time. And what I've really come to learn is, like, there was a real difficulty for me on stage to think. Like, to think through things. Like, when you get up in front of people, you forget it. You forget all your lines, and it's hard to think. But what I've come to learn now is your imagination takes over in those instances. You know, like, getting up in front of a crowd of people and, you know, thinking, oh, it's got to be this way, it's got to be right, wrong. It's all. It's not healthy. It's not revealing self. And the best way to do that is realize that it's just you, man. It's just you. It doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be wrong, this, that. What's important is truth to yourself. And that's the only way you capture that essence of life that people will see. You know, and they drive to it. They see it and they're like, man, I need that. I want that, because you are alive. And no one else is on this planet. I'm sorry, but very few people really achieve the essence of life and live day by day and see the beauty in this world. And that's what you have to bring on that stage, is the essence of life. Because it's the only way it's worth watching, man. It's the only way it's worth watching. Without it, you're just seeing another person standing awkward on stage, nervous. You know? Even, I'll just show you an example. Just someone sitting on stage, you know? There's a difference between walking up and me knowing that this is here, you know? Say I were to enter in a room in a scene. From that, as to someone seeing and knowing, you know, people are on stage, you know, you're just like, you're nervous, you don't know what to do with your hands, and it should be comfortable. The less thought, the better. It's the difference between shaking and, you know, I can't help but feel comfortable right now, obviously, because I'm in a room by myself, really talking to myself. It's hard to create that illusion of nervousness without, you know, being present in front of people. But I guess it's mannerisms, it's observation. And of course I can show you all this, but you can't really see it unless I show you in front of, on that stage, man, you know, on film. That's when you can really see what I'm talking about, you know? And it is what it is, man. I hope you get, kind of where I'm coming from. I'm sure you do. But it's exciting, man. I'm passionate about it. And I feel like I'm on to something. Just, it's a beautiful feeling to live. I'll let you, get to the rest of my slides. That was just my food for thought. Thanks for listening.